live in this location.
You see, you got to put. That was funny. That was funny. I was kidnapped, by the way.
You were kidnapped?
Yeah, you kidnapped me.
I did kidnap. I kidnapped K-Dot. We'll wait for some people to get in here, but and some interesting happenings just happened now. We need to discuss. I felt we had to discuss. Let me take the Bluetooth off, though, so people can hear us. All right, people should be able to hear us now.
Yeah.
I don't know who's in chat, but K-Dot's going to take care of whatever needs to be taken. Sasquatch, welcome.
Sasquatch, what's up, man? Long time no see.
We are at 6th and Delmar, where K-Dot saved a bunch of people a lot of money. What do you think about that, K-Dot, about photo radar in general? But, you know, I mean, nobody knows where that revenue goes.
Yeah.
You know, it's just one of those things.
Well, I think it proves that the police can't do their job, you know.
Yeah.
To me, I just feel like that's really lazy. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, I feel like they're bypassing the due process, because I think people who get this ticket feel like they have to pay it.
Right.
And not fight it.
Well, let's discuss that, K-Dot. For those who don't know about photo radar in general, they get radar tickets and willy-nilly send off their money to the government. What is the legality of, let's say me, for instance, I get a ticket in the mail, K-Dot, and it said, you were doing 4 miles over the speed limit on 6th and Delmar. What is the legality of you having to pay that? Like, what specifically in the law states that we don't have to pay it?
There's no law for it.
Right.
It also states that any type of summons, you have to be served. How I know is that I used to be a process server. So you have to record it. So you can't just say that you gave it to them. You have to record it as well. So
let me ask you this question: if you go to court for this, K-Dot, let's say I get a summon.
And you can't go to court for this, by the way.
You can't. You cannot. Well, then why? Like just tear it up and throw it in the trash, right?
Well, people who know the law would do that, but normal folks would probably say, "Oh crap, I got to pay this ticket," and we're telling you, you do not have to.
So let me get this straight. If you let's say I get the ticket in the mail, and I know the law, like I do, and you do, and I just throw it in the trash. Is it on my record?
No, they don't even take points off your.
Will they issue a warrant for my arrest?
Sure won't.
Are there any repercussions from taking that piece of paper and throwing it in the trash?
Absolutely not.
Will it be on your record at all? So let's say I get stopped the next day, right after I get that ticket.
Yeah.
And I get stopped for legitimately speeding. 4 miles over, and this time I'm on Colfax and Peoria, which we are right now. What happens then? Do they see it on their system?
No.
Do they, anything of that nature?
Nope.
So
if you were to rip it up and throw it,
there's absolutely zero repercussions for you.
Unless you're littering. That's it.
Right. Well, unless you're like that cop that we caught littering.
Right.
Oh, well, that's right. He was a cop, so he's immune to littering.
Right,
so.
right.
But
you're immune.
Yeah.
To it.
So it was really interesting there, K-Dot. You just did a live.
Yep.
On 6th and Delmar, and I'm sorry I didn't get there in time, but I was fighting with the bed frame.
Yep. Did the bed frame win?
It almost won, bro. I always end up victorious with those things, but it almost won, man. I was frustrated. I'm trying to get over to K-Dot, and I'm sitting here working on a bed frame. He calls me up. I'm going to go live, man. I got a photo radar over here. I'm like, oh, shit, okay. I'll be on my way but give me about 10 minutes. I think I said 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. Yeah. Ended up being like 20 minutes. I always do, bro. You know how I do.
Sure. And you got the
I do have the
It's going to get over here even quicker.
Of course. Double the horsepower of my previous.
Right.
So, but anyways, so there's absolutely no repercussions for that whatsoever.
No.
Huh.
None whatsoever.
So what you're saying to the people that are listening, that are watching this, that may or may not be watching this,
Okay.
and the cops that most certainly watch at some point, is you don't have to pay it.
Nope.
No repercussions whatsoever.
Nope.
Now, I did hear tell, is this true or not, KDOT?
Yeah.
If you're caught by photo radar doing over 15 miles an hour, it's a mandatory court appearance. Is that true?
No.
Okay.
No.
We're not condoning any speeding.
No, we're not.
Nobody speed, follow the laws, all that stuff. But if you happen to get caught up with the bullshit photo radar ticket, don't pay it.
What I don't agree with it is it skips due process.
Yeah.
You know, because it tells people who are not as privy to the law, it sends signals to their brain. It's like, okay, I got to pay this. You know, it's just, and that's not okay. You know, we're not even judged in front of our peers or convicted in front of our peers. You know, I don't think that's okay.
Hey, is it Speak Like a Pirate Day today?
Huh?
Speak Like a Pirate Day today?
Yeah.
Because Jamie's been speaking like a pirate all day, so I'm gonna get in the spirit, man. Yar! Here's me matey, KDOT. We're on the high seas of Colfax Avenue. We're looking for some treasure in the form of copwatching. Yeah, mateys. Y'all are aboard the SS Shark.
I'm just saying, man. It's I find it. Yeah, he wasn't. Yeah.
So okay, so let's recap what happened there then, KDOT. You come across this photo radar van.
Yeah.
And the photo radar van was set. Oh, we got something up ahead, guys. I'm gonna turn this camera around. Hold on.
We?
Yeah, we do. I see cherries and berries. Hold on.
Okay.
We have something up ahead here, so once we safely navigate over there, we'll do it. But so anyways, continue. I'm sorry, KDOT.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, he had to, you know, I definitely let him know. I don't have a personal interview with you, but what you're doing as far as your job, it's not okay, you know. Yeah, you can't be here, you know.
We gotta stop up here, KDOT.
Oh, yeah, we definitely gotta be on this.
Yep.
Is this Denver? Or?
This would be Denver. Yes. No, this is Aurora. This is Aurora. Nope, it's Denver.
They're out of jurisdiction.
It's Denver.
In the Yosemite? Did we pass Yosemite yet?
We may have, KDOT. I think we just passed it.
Okay.
But we got something here. I think they're about ready to end, but I mean, it's worth making sure nobody gets beat here.
Right. Yeah, we have to make sure of that.
But all right, I'm turning, guys. Bear with me. We're gonna park here and then we're gonna head on over.
Yeah. In the cold.
It's not that cold, you wimp. It's a
the
balmy.
the wind chill.
It's a balmy 58 degrees here,
Yeah,
man.
but it's a wind chill though.
You got a jacket, KDOT. What's wrong with
fingers?
you? Oh, my fingers. My fingers.
I gotta get some gloves. That's what I gotta do.
All right.
But we're here though.
We are here.
I'll take that.
Okay, you go static. I'm live. 29%? Well, you got enough to take a static.
Yeah.
Here, hold this for just a second, KDOT. Hold this for just a second. Yeah, don't. Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Sorry guys, we're just getting set up real quick.
All right.
In the late we'll be right back.
We're right. All right, here we go. I think they might have left because I think they might have saw us. Yeah, they gone, man. We're at Colfax and Beeler. Yeah, they left. They're gone. Yeah, they're gone. We didn't get there in time.
No fun.
Yeah, no fun. Shit. Okay, well, we're back. We're going to get back in the car and then... oh, look at that. How's it going, man? Yeah, we missed it. Okay. Well, there'll be plenty of other action, man. I was hoping to get on this one, man. It's been a while, Kata. You and I on a Copwatch, man? Damn. Look at the shark, guys. Looks good in the distance, doesn't it? All right. Well, shit, we missed it. But whatever. We'll find another one. We'll find another. I promise ye, we shall find another treasure. Arr! Now, are we the... Hey, Kata, what kind of pirates are we today? Because we're not road pirates, right? We're not road pirates.
I would say we are accountability.
Accountability pirates. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, you know.
I like that. Accountability pirates. It works for me. Mick T, what's up? Go get chicken, a finger, and a dwarf. R357. Back to the boat. Cockroaches scattered. Road Dog, what's up? Cop Critic, what's up? Yeah, we were too late.
Dog.
Hey, it's all good. We'll find more. I mean, we'll either find more or we won't. You know, that's how it goes. So, okay. Back to our discussion, K-Dot.
Yeah.
So, oh shit, I gotta turn on my car for it to go, right? So you stop, and this guy was cordial. He was nice. He was a civilian.
Yeah.
Are they volunteers or
no? He gets paid.
He gets paid.
He has the ID number. His name is Technician A. Brown. ID number 330433. Traffic photo enforcement.
You know, here's the question to ask though, K-Dot. Are they required to leave? Somebody sees them and has a camera there? Are they, you know? By the way, I apologize for the shaky cam. I got to work on tightening up the bolts and shit on my dash cam holder, but we'll get there. No, they were just past Yosemite. Here's Yosemite.
Yeah, they were out of jurisdiction.
Well, I think
Yosemite is still Aurora.
Yeah, but I think on if you get caught speeding over here, K-Dot, they have a right to pull you over. You know what I mean? Like they have a right to pull you over.
But weren't they?
They were just a couple blocks that way.
Yeah,
yeah.
I see what you mean.
So I think they were okay in doing so. Although I could be wrong on that, and a lawyer might be able to get that person off. But the infraction obviously happened before. It was probably speeding or some shit, or some dumb, stupid shit like license plate issue or whatever. Welcome everybody. If I haven't welcomed you, obviously the mods will welcome you in.
Yeah,
hit the like button, guys.
Aurora, right there.
Yeah. No, I know. This is the delineating line between Denver and Aurora. I'm sure if Aurora was coming this way, they'd be allowed to pull over somebody a couple blocks over there. Unless it became a chase, then they'd probably have to call in and say, "Hey,
look into that."
We should look into that. We should figure that out. We will figure that out. we always do. Road Dogs, what's up?
Road Diggity
Joko,
Dog.
what's up?
Jin Wow.
So the guy was nice and cordial, but he packed up after he saw you.
Oh yeah, he was like, "Oh yeah." He claimed to be done for the day, but
done at 2 o'clock or about 1:30.
Yeah.
Wow, what a cush job that is, man. Wake up at 10, 11, get out there for an hour or two, and then go home.
Yeah. I said no. So you're leaving. Because I was out, and to be clear, I was standing there for a minute before I even started recording.
Yeah.
So that's better bullshit.
Yeah. So it is what it is. We missed out on. Oh, here's another one, Denver cop. Where's he going? I wonder.
Yeah, let's see if he'll be turning around.
I don't know.
We should.
What do you want to do? Turn around?
Yeah. See if he.
All right. There's no U-turn symbol here. So guess what? The shark. Oh, I can't because they put those stupid bike lane dumb things there. That's right. We'll come back. You know what? Let's just patrol Aurora, man. Because, these These buildings are interesting, man. Denver has been aggressively taking over these seedy hotels in the east of Denver. Oh, there's another one. Something's going on over here, man.
Something.
We're gonna here. Let me turn the camera around so y'all can see this. I'm gonna follow this guy.
Yeah,
just at a distance, just to see. I'm not gonna speed.
Let's see if he goes past Aurora.
Let's see what's going on here. Oh, okay.
Right.
Let's take a left here. Sneaky little dude. And see what's going on. Now, for those wondering, new to the channel, if there is anybody new in there, wondering why we do this. Why do we do this, K-Dot? Why do we go around and record the police in their course of action, the course of duty? Why do we, you and I, go and do this just randomly? Why do we do that?
Well, first of all, we want to make sure that we're being proactive.
Yeah.
In certain situations to where that we don't have to be reactive after the situation happened, if that makes any sense.
Right.
So we try to prevent the problem before it happens, in other words.
Right, preventative measures, right? Now,
Correct.
What type of shit are we trying to...
And not only that, we also train while we're
educate,
doing that.
Educate,
definitely.
Why? Okay, so what are some of the things that we're trying to prevent, K-Dot? I know this is basic, and
we're trying to prevent police misconduct, any type of deaths, any type of civil violations, because you, the taxpayer, are sleeping comfortably in your home, and
something else over here. We got something else.
Oh, we do?
Yep.
Cherries and berries?
Yep.
And if something were to happen, like a police misconduct or anything like that, you guys are held liable. So we also help save you money. Where we stop violations from happening before they even start. This Aurora?
This is...
Should be. Because we passed, way past Yosemite.
Did we?
Yeah. We're going up.
Yeah, we're right here. Well, we're right here, but there's Yosemite. Yep, okay. All right, we got another one, guys. How interesting. They're out in force today.
Yeah, I think they was just
so,
oh, they're not out today.
Yeah, well...
it's a Monday.
Yeah. We're out every day of the week, so...
We're whacking them bitches.
That's right. All right, we got something else. Now, they're out of their jurisdiction here. So, these are Denver cops.
Yeah, I'm going to ask them about jurisdiction.
Yeah, we're going to ask them,
And I'm assuming District 2?
This one most likely is District 2, Denver. But we'll find out. Here they are. We're going to go down this alley here. I don't like it either.
Yeah, Aurora cops.
There's Aurora cops? Yeah, they should call Aurora cops in.
I said, because we have Aurora cops for that. Like, why are you? You're damn right.
Ooh, it is a little windy. Sorry for the wind, y'all.
I think it's because it's going east.
Ellie, welcome. We got something here. These are the same cops.
Really?
Yeah, these are the same ones. So, we're going to go. You want to go through this parking lot here?
We got hit MLH here.
How's it going?
We're wondering why these police officers are in jurisdiction.
So, yep, District 2. They're at the edge, but they went past it. Let's see what's going on. There must be an accident here. I don't know.
An accident up there?
61.
Over here, but that's
0162. 0162 is one of them. I like how they blocked this off. And 8137.
afternoon, gentlemen.
Hey, how's it going, man? Look at that car. That car's been involved in something, hasn't it? 8137 unit, and then 0162. What's up, Nine? Nice to have you in here. Now, I don't know what's going on here, but we're just making sure that nothing nefarious happens, that's all. Total of 3 cops here at least. I didn't see one in the driver's seat over there. One of these guys on the outside is probably the driver of unit 0162. But
do you notice the blue gang member sign on the person who was supposedly stopped?
oh wow, yeah, somebody that sympathizes with them gets pulled over.
Until it happens to you, right?
Congratulations, that sticker got you all of nothing.
Yeah. Get a damn traffic.
You got stopped for something. But I understand, like, does every traffic stop involve like multiple officers, KDOT? Like, wouldn't like one unit be okay here? I mean, it's one woman. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, you know.
Hey, brother, would you mind standing back over there for me, please?
Yeah, I would. That's not a lawful order.
Sorry?
Not a lawful order.
Yeah, I just...
I'm on a public street, so.
You're not even in the right direction. You're on Aurora.
Yeah, go ahead and try to pull jurisdiction here in Aurora.
We are actually really...
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your name and badge number?
Boba 17069.
Oh, Boba, the litterer. This is the guy that decided to litter.
That's the guy who likes to litter.
This is the guy that loves to litter in the city of Aurora and Denver, right
we got
here.
you on camera, buddy.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you littering.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. This is the same guy, guys, that decided to litter out of his vehicle
And
and got away with it because he's a cop. No other reason.
I saw your video, man. My window was closed.
No,
No,
no. That side window, we proved it
That's
beyond
how
the
you know
shadow
he
of a
knows what we're
doubt.
talking
He
about.
knows what we're talking
I know
about.
exactly. I saw your video.
Yeah, the litter bug. That's right, 357. This is the litter bug right
Well,
here.
that thin blue line saved your ass, didn't it?
Yeah. Saved you a ticket.
No, nothing
Saved
not
you a
doing
ticket.
it.
Yeah, yeah, cause
Saved you a ticket.
'cause how much is littering in LA?
Oh, it could be up to $1,000 fine that this guy avoided.
Oh my goodness! And you can afford to pay that, right?
Yeah. $1,000 fine, man. You avoided a $1,000 fine.
So
Your window was not closed. Go back to that video and look, and you know exactly what you did
It
too.
was absolutely closed.
No. Yeah, your main video, your main window
As a matter
was.
of fact,
All my windows.
hopefully it wasn't any personal information on that piece of paper.
Oh,
that you
somebody
threw out.
might have that piece of paper.
Yeah, like
Somebody might have that
somebody's
piece of
address
paper.
or something like that.
Somebody
Or
might have that
somebody's
piece of
case
paper, Boba.
number or anything like
Litter
that.
bug.
Man.
The litter bug,
See,
Boba.
See, all you had to do was just be quiet.
You know, because you littered, you almost got me arrested for nothing, Boba. So just want to let you know
I didn't
that.
do anything to you, man.
No, you didn't, but your buddies almost arrested me because I brought this to their attention at District 2, the headquarters of District 2. I almost got arrested for that. How do you feel about that? Arresting people unlawfully for doing nothing wrong.
I didn't do anything. So.
I didn't do anything. Look at this guy. He's backpedaling now. I didn't do anything. He's
And then
perfect.
he's gonna try to give us he's gonna give us directives
Right.
in an area
Right.
that he's
he
not
shouldn't
even
even
supposed
be
to
in.
be in.
I know.
He doesn't
Look at
even
this
have
guy.
jurisdiction out here.
Yeah,
This is
that
Aurora.
sleeve is pretty nerdy.
Welcome.
Man. He's got that old school tribal tat bullshit going on like all
And
these
he
guys.
knows,
Look at this guy
that's
over
why
here.
he's being quiet because he knows I know what the hell I'm talking. Is your body camera on?
Yeah, of course
Good.
it is, man.
We'll be requesting that.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Just
I wonder
admit.
what other
Look at this,
illegal
people.
shit that
Just
you're doing.
just admit that you littered, Boba. Not that hard. You got away with it. You got away with it.
My window's
Scot
closed,
free.
but
No. That came from your car. It was clear because of the
Line.
reflection in the mirror. It was clear.
okay.
Yeah. Look at
Yep.
this guy. Deny.
And then
You know,
actually
my mom. If my mom was here, she'd tell you to uncross your arms, young man. That's what she would say. Uncross your arms. What are you afraid of? Huh?
Nothing, man. Just standing here.
Yeah, just standing
no,
there.
You weren't just standing there.
Like a
You were-
pet-
you were
petulant
trying to
little kid.
Give us the directive.
Right.
And and you.
I just don't know you guys, so when you're walking up real close to us, I don't know what your
it doesn't matter.
intentions
It
are.
doesn't matter.
You've
Giving
seen us
unlawful
before.
orders is not the
You've
right
seen
thing
us
to do.
before. Stop the bullshit.
Yeah,
It
this
was
guy's
more
seen
of a
us.
request. I just asked you guys to
No,
back
it's
up.
Yeah,
you're
you guys
right.
asked
It's
and we
a-
denied.
we
So
can
that's
tell you
it.
to go fuck
That was
off,
it.
right?
That's right.
Exactly.
You could. It'd be
Yeah, right.
pretty
You know, I'm
rude,
telling you,
but-
go. Okay,
but
It would
I'll
be
just go
pretty
ahead and
rude. It'd be pretty rude. You've heard way worse, Bo, but tell me you haven't. Tell me you
yeah,
haven't.
Of course, I just,
All right.
you know.
All right, then.
I mean, if
you know
you
what?
can't handle it,
I've
Best
been
thing to
nothing but
do.
respectful to you guys.
Best thing to
well,
do is
you have
shut
no
up
choice
and let
but
us do what we do.
because
That's
it's
it.
our taxes that
Right?
fund your.
That's the best
your
thing to do, right,
organization,
Boba? Is to shut up and let us do what we do, right?
Right. And you be a
Shut
good
up and
little
let us
dog,
do what we do.
and
Isn't that
you
the best
obey.
course of action? Isn't that the best
As
course
long
of
as
action,
you guys
Boba?
don't try to interfere with our job.
Right, and what
we're
were we
doing.
doing? Are we
Yeah.
interfering in any shape, form, or fashion? Are we interfering, Boba?
I mean, you are a little bit. Yeah.
Are we or are we not? We are?
I'm sitting here
Watch
talking.
We
your
are?
words.
Talking to
Are
you,
we
right?
or are we
Watch your
not?
words.
Are we or are we
Because
not,
they
Boba?
can be held against you in the
Are
court of
we
law.
or are we not?
Are you already not what?
Be careful with your words.
Interfering. Are we interfering?
Not at the moment, no.
Oh,
Damn right we're
okay.
not.
We're not interfering. Okay,
Damn
so
right
there's
we're
the
not.
admission right there on camera in case this jackass tries to arrest me like he wants to so bad.
You know,
That's why he's
matter
got
of
his
fact-
arms crossed like
Why don't
that.
we
Look at
test
that.
them real quick.
Yeah,
Matter
yeah.
of fact, what is Colorado Revised Statute 16-3-311? What does that
Oh, look at this. You don't know.
mean? What does
You
that
don't
mean,
know.
sir, Bova? What is that? You know that law?
I don't need to answer any questions.
You don't.
And neither
because
do
you
we,
don't know
so-
it.
'cause you don't know it.
do you? What's that
Maybe
mean?
your partner over
What is
here
it?
knows it. He might know it.
What is it?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
What is it?
Because I know you don't know it.
Well, I'm kind.
I know
Matter
you
of
don't
fact,
know it,
hold
Boba.
on. Do you know your oath to the Constitution?
No, he
He
doesn't.
doesn't know it.
He doesn't
He
know.
does, of course not.
Yeah, do you know any of
course
the
not.
amendments? Do you know what the First Amendment is, Boba? Can you tell me the First Amendment?
What's the 5 elements of the First Amendment?
Donuts, harassing people, road pirating. No, it's not. It's none of those. Beating people up, killing people. No, that was for your other officer Ramos, which we ran into.
Right. Yeah, that's right. He shot 5 people, right?
That's right.
That's right.
No, actually, it was 6.
Was it?
Yeah, it was 6
Oh,
people.
you're right. I'm
6
sorry.
people.
My
Yeah.
apologies. What's the case number? I need you to write that down, Boba.
It's sad because this lady. I don't know if you noticed this.
You're gonna give somebody a ticket, not even in Denver. That's crazy. Huh? There's no blue line game. Got the blue until it happens.
The litter.
Okay. What's
The
case
litter. Litter Bova.
number? I asked for the case number. That's part of
Hey,
your
case number, Boba.
policy, so
Hey, sir, can I have the case number to this?
I need the case number.
For what? I'm sorry.
The
Huh?
case number?
For the stop?
Yeah, for the stop.
No.
No?
It's
I mean,
part of-
I'm not going to give you the case number.
The,
If you
the
want
case,
to.
that's look.
Go
Sir,
ahead.
let's not do this. Okay. I think we're been more than polite.
I haven't interacted with you guys, so I'm not saying you. I'm not alleging anything
I-
else.
okay. What I'm saying is that we're asking for the case number and that's you're allowed to have it.
Okay. Sure. So we're at Colfax and Chester. You can call the police department.
No.
Request it.
Let's not do this.
Are you refusing
Yeah.
to give us the case number?
You're not
Give me
going to
my
give us
business
the
card.
case number, James?
Here you go.
Okay, we'll go ahead and make.
Look at this guy, man.
I don't know what you guys
You know
want, to
what?
be honest with you.
You are the problem here in Denver. Actually, this is Aurora.
Man, you a brother.
You are the problem. No wonder your vehicle's all fucked up.
How'd you do that?
Yeah,
you kiss
get the
my
fuck
ass.
out of here, you piece of shit.
Yep.
Fucking worthless. And this guy too. Bova, what a fucking piece of shit this guy is. And you guys wonder why things are the way that they are. It's because of this shit right here. Look at this. He's gonna stay right in the middle of the fucking street. No case number, guys? No case number? Fuck you.
And you're in a war. This is not.
Get out of Aurora, pieces of shit.
Get out of Aurora.
That's right.
Yeah, they're not even
this
supposed
is
to be
Aurora.
out here.
That's right. This is Aurora, not Denver.
Yeah.
Fucking assholes.
Yeah,
well, that's what
how
we
you do it, ladies and gentlemen.
That right there, sir, is why KDOT is the best in the Denver metro area.
And that's why MLH is the most iconic news journalist in all of Colorado.
That's right.
That's what we do.
Yosemite over there, huh?
Yeah, Yosemite over there is Denver. Yep. They're out of jurisdiction. That's exactly right. Yep. So.
And by the way, that car that they stopped had a Blue Line gang member flag.
Yes, it did.
That is hilarious.
It is hilarious. So if you're thinking of putting one of those on your vehicle, thinking it's going to get you out of anything, think again, bootlickers. And I'm sorry to use that term. It's the only thing that I can. And there's the piece of shit James who wouldn't give us a goddamn case number.
And
so there you go.
Can we mark the time?
Yeah. What time is it, guys? Give me a. It's approximately
2:26. Okay.
2:26 somewhere there, but a little bit before that. So like a 2. We'll yeah, 2:08 somewhere in there.
So
when we get the case number. You know, guys, we'll talk about why. I'll tell you why when we get back in the shark. Bova, we ran across Bova. What are the odds on that, right? Man? The odds that we found, and he knew exactly what we were talking about. Hell too, yeah. KDOT. You know, he was like, oh, I didn't have my window. Oh, so you know what we're talking about, dude, motherfucker, fucking ass. And you know they're waiting for us to get in the car, and I don't care because I don't speed, I don't take illegal left turns, any of that. So,
but you know that we would can them because they're not even supposed to be in this area.
I know.
So good luck trying to stop. Oh yeah, that would be a major complaint.
Oh, stopping us here? You know what?
What are you doing in Denver? I mean, what are you doing in Aurora?
What are you doing in Aurora, Denver cops? Is your jurisdiction in Denver or Aurora?
Just saying.
You know?
Just saying.
Fucking guys, man. Boba, he was smiling the whole time. He knew exactly what the fuck was going on. My window was closed the whole time. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, I did a whole series of videos called Rabbit Hole 1 through 4, where we went down the rabbit hole of trying to get Bova to pay for his goddamn crime of littering. I know it sounds petty, but
if we were to do it.
Yeah. If we were to do it, we could face up to $1,000 fine. Watch out. $1,000 fine for that. So, you know, I mean, the depravity of it all, you know. But anyways, we're almost in the car.
Is there something you want to say to the people before we head on out?
Stay in your lane, Denver cops. This is Aurora, not Denver.
Yep.
And if we ask for the case number, we're supposed to provide it.
Yep. And he failed to do so.
And he failed to do that. Bad on you, Officer James, you piece of shit.
And then now we'll make another.
Yep. So now there's going to be 2 complaints. Oh shit! Guess I got to unlock the door for.
What street was that?
Boston, I believe.
All right.
So I'm Boston.
So
it's
we
a terrible
have
accident.
We can be specific with that.
I did. Now hold on. I covered a fire over here. You see that house to the left there, KDOT?
Huh?
That house right there? Burned. I covered it.
When it was burning?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I covered that. I did that news story. All right, guys.
Night?
Huh?
It was at night, right?
No, it was during the day, bro. There was some squatters in there. So let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Chester and Colfax. I believe, yeah, Boston's one street away. If the video's okay. Territory.
We're still buffering?
Okay, hold on. Give us a second. Come on, dude. All right. Are we still buffering? I think we should be okay now.
We should be good.
Because it's usually good on Colfax, so let us know if we're good. Now, the rabbit hole videos. Let me explain the rabbit hole videos. We caught Bova littering. And somebody, thanks guys, appreciate it. Somebody pointed out that the window was closed, but if you look closely at that video, it definitely came from inside that Officer Bova's car. For sure, because of the reflection. Okay, so they could lie and squeal and all that shit, but it was true. He did litter. And the only thing I didn't do was grab the piece of paper, because Colfax is a busy street, and I wasn't willing to risk my life for a piece of paper. But I guarantee, if I picked up that piece of paper and we did a forensic analysis on it, I guarantee it came from inside that vehicle.
And this is how he just admitted to actually doing it without him actually knowing he admitted to it. I said, what? I said, it could have been somebody's personal information on that paper that you thrown away, and he was like, no. Oh,
no, it wasn't.
So you did do it.
Good,
That's you gotta pay attention.
Good catch there. Good catch there, K-Dot. I didn't even catch that, man.
Yeah.
And usually I catch some of the details.
Yeah, he was like, no.
He admitted to it. He admitted to it,
He
y'all.
admitted to it right there.
Okay, so watch the rabbit hole videos, guys. It's a whole thing. And when I mentioned I almost got arrested because of him, I almost got arrested because of him, because we went to District 2 to file formal complaints.
Yep.
And one of the sergeants was eager to arrest me, asking, did you tell him this and that about it, the sign about no recording and blah, blah, blah. Right. He was gung-ho. I mean, he was ready to arrest, boy.
Yeah.
And luckily, cooler heads prevailed and I didn't get arrested.
Yeah.
But the fact remains, Bova's a piece of shit. You guys could see that in that video. And as soon as he said Bova, man, I was like, oh, the litter bug. The litter bug. We ran into the litter bug,
and he
guys.
said we weren't interfering.
Oh, well, did you see me press his feet to the fire on that?
Good job on that.
Yeah, because I'm like, look, you know what? If he would have went down that road that we were interfering, then you need to arrest us immediately, Bova. If we were interfering, that's an offense. Arrest us. Arrest us.
Lock us up.
Lock us up, motherfucker. If we were interfering, go ahead. And you know what's funny? I got even closer after that. And did you see him arrest us?
Nope.
No, he didn't. And I know you wanted to so bad, Bova. You wanted to so bad.
His uniform was dirty too.
It was. I didn't think he took it to the dry cleaners yesterday.
Filthy.
Yeah. Bova, I know you're listening. Go get your shit clean, motherfucker. You got enough money. Take it to the goddamn laundromat.
Right.
Dry clean.
Exactly.
Immediately. You look like shit.
Sure do.
And get on the goddamn treadmill. And I know I could get on the treadmill, but guess what? I'm a private citizen. I'm not a fucking officer.
And he's not.
So get your ass on there.
Criminals.
That's right. And I'm not a criminal like you are.
Right.
Get your ass on that fucking treadmill and do what I tell you to do, Bova. Piece of shit. Fuck. Okay, let's talk about the term bootlicker. All right, I was talking with a friend, K-Dot, and I think we should stop using the term bootlicker, and I'll tell you why. Because it immediately puts people on the defensive. And what is the point of this? Education, right? We're trying to educate people and let them know. Like that person had a thin blue line sticker on their goddamn bumper, right? So we're trying to get people like that to realize that these guys are not your friends
at all.
They are not there to help you. As a matter of fact, they are there to arrest you and put you in jail. That is their sole purpose. Blue liquor, Jody says.
Liquor.
What's up, Jody? Nice to see you in
That's
there.
That's a good one. Blue liquor.
Blue liquor.
I like that. I think that's a good one.
I don't know. I want to stay away from anything derogatory anymore. Except when I get heated, then I'm gonna make exceptions to that rule. Like when I call them cockroaches, like shout out to Big Nick in Florida. That's where I first heard that term, cockroach, man.
Cockroach, yeah.
And it applies to me big time, because if you guys seen my beginning videos when I started this channel, I've been on YouTube for 16 years, y'all. I don't know if you knew that, but I've been on YouTube for 16 years. But the MLH channel started what, over 2 years ago?
Yeah. A little over 2 years.
I became known for scattering these motherfuckers. There'd be like 10, 11 of them in a lot.
Yeah.
And I would just get out my camera and say, hey, what are you guys doing?
Yeah.
Oh, we're writing. You all are writing reports. So you guys are, as someone else put it to me, they were conspiring, because aren't you supposed to do your reports independently and not in your group of friends? So,
very true.
So I would catch them all the time in Aurora, especially Aurora, like off of Sable, Mississippi and Sable. I hear now tell by KDOT they're over there on Havana in Mississippi, but all these different places where I know that they would be, right?
Exactly.
And I would go and I would scatter them, and it would bother them. A lot of them would go from that lot to another lot, and I would see them. I would see them with my own eyes park again in another lot, like a bank parking lot, and I would walk on over there. I'm not afraid to go and call you on your shit a second time, motherfuckers. So that's what I used to do. So I became known as the cop scatterer, or as I said it, cockroach scatterer. Because what do you do when you shine a light on cockroaches, guys? They scatter. Or cockroaches, I should say, not cockroaches. It's the same. It's analogous, right? You shine a light on these cops out here, and they tend to scatter. How many times have you been out on a call or somebody being pulled over, KDOT, like 5, 6 cops at a time in different vehicles, and you get there, then all of a sudden they just have to go.
Oh, man.
You know, it's like, whoa, we got to go. You know, it's like 4 or 5, except for the ones that stopped. Right. You know, it's like they know what they're doing.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And they're wasting money, which is why I say they're not understaffed. I get that bullshit all the time. They're understaffed and overworked and all this bullshit. Really, motherfucker, you're overworked and understaffed, and you're making $100,000 a year to sit on your ass? That's overworked? You're sitting there not doing a fucking report, talking with your buddies 4, 5, 6 at a time, you know, 10 at a time, all that type of shit, and you're overworked? The fuck out of here, man. Give me that job for $100,000 a year. Give me that job for $100,000 a year. And some of them even more, like piece of shit Michael Douglas sitting in Aurora headquarters making $141,000 a year to sit there and do nothing. You know? Stupid. Cops have a lot of downtime. That's exactly right, Rosie. They're not overworked.
A lot.
I don't believe, I mean, KDOT and I have had a slight disagreement.
But they take 45 minutes to an hour to get to a scene.
Right.
Which is crazy to me.
I don't know.
That's just unrealistic.
Yeah, 45 minutes to. Well, some people were saying up to an hour to 3 hours to get on to get to a call.
Yep.
And I'm like, why? When we catch you 5, 6, 7. Well, perception is not reality sometimes, because you know sometimes that's just the way it is, but other times it's chaotic and crazy. Yeah, you know what? So is McDonald's. During lunch rush, they have way more orders than they do not lunch rush. Same thing with dinner rush. But there's a lot of downtime in between, right? So that's the time that you take care of business, you clean, you do other things in the McDonald's, right?
Right.
Clean the lobby, make sure you're stocked, all that shit. Right. What do cops do? They sit there for an hour or two. We're going down Colfax, and I'll turn the camera around in a minute. But I used to catch this cop all the time at McDonald's, just sitting there doing nothing.
Yeah.
You know? Doing nothing. Understaffed and overworked my fucking ass, Denver, and Aurora for that matter. Fuck both of your police forces, man. They both stink. You need to start over. Start with hiring first. Get the hiring straightened out. Get the training straightened out. Hire KDOT and I to help you with training, because we can definitely fix that problem. And then after that, tenure. Your tenure, I think tenure is a problem. And I discussed this with someone else. What do you think, KDOT, about capping cops' opportunity to be a cop at 10 years? You can only be a cop for 10 years.
Those particular, what as far as?
Period. If you're a cop, you're in it for 10 years, no more. And we start over. And you know what? That would save that would save taxpayers a shit ton of money too, wouldn't it?
Yeah, because if you're one way for 20 years, because if we're talking about police reform, right, should it be constantly evolving?
I agree.
So
it's like politics, man. Like politicians.
Right.
There should not be lifetime tenured fucking politicians in in Congress. That's part of the big issue with politics in this country. We never have fresh fucking voices. We got people like Nancy Pelosi and Mitch McConnell who've been in fucking Congress for how many fucking decades now? And nothing ever gets done. How has your life changed in 30 years, 20 years, 10 years? Has it gotten any better? Has any of our lives gotten any better because of these assholes? If it's gotten better, it's because we did it, not because Congress all of a sudden made life better for us. Did they give us better health care? No. Did they give us better wages? Definitely not. The federal minimum wage is still $7.25 an hour, y'all. How's that sit in your craw? You know, what have they done? So that's what I'm saying. It should be the same for cops, because 10 years, you want the prime 10 years, right? Somebody new, somebody fresh, somebody wanting to do the right thing. Yep. You know, and then after 10 years, thank you for your service. Here's your certificate of completion after your 10 years. Yep. You got a nice little, small pension to help you along the way. Now go be a security guard like KDOT somewhere. You know, I mean, what else is there? I think 10 years is enough. Yeah. You know, and it'll give fresh perspectives in there, constantly evolving. You know, people, I think people would respect that a little bit better than what we're getting now. I agree. You know? I agree. And what are we getting now? We're getting shit for our money. Shit sandwiches all the way around. All politics and with cops.
All the way. And it's quite annoying. And
it's weird. Like when people first get into the military, KDOT, something changes in their head. I used to have a friend that went to the Navy, and when he got back, he was completely different, right? I'm not saying better or worse, but he was just different, right? Well, the same thing happens to cops when they get into the police force. They go in all good intentions, right? I have no qualms that anybody getting into policing wants to do the right thing, but something happens in that academy training, KDOT, that just changes them. And it also has to do with their peers too. Once they get out and they get into the field, and they got supervisors that are corrupt, and they got those supervisors that are corrupt, like sergeants and lieutenants and chiefs of police, all corrupt motherfuckers. You know, corruption begets corruption. Happens over and over and over. Maybe if we could fucking, 10 years at a time say, get the hell out of here. Let's get somebody fresh. Let's get a fresh perspective. Yeah. Maybe things would be a little different if we change the hiring. The hiring's the most important thing, guys. It's the most overlooked and under scrutinized thing when it comes to policing. Yep. Hiring is the problem. Yep. And then after hiring, it's training. And then it's evaluating, i.e. mental health checks and physical checks. That's another thing, Kate. What do you think about the firefighters? When you get into fire academy, you have to be able to lift a certain amount of weight. You have to be able to run a certain amount. Your endurance has to be off the charts in order to be a firefighter, right? Why is it not the same thing with a cop? I think that's part of the reason why they shoot first and ask questions later, because they don't want to chase.
Well, I know for the sheriffs for sure that is a requirement.
It is? A physical requirement for sheriffs. It's not for the regular police force. And I think we got cherries and berries up ahead. I'll know more when we get up there.
You have to carry your body up a certain amount of flight of stairs.
Yeah, that's firefighters. You have to,
I know that, but for sure, I'm just telling you, sheriffs.
The sheriffs have to do that too. Well, I mean, shouldn't it be that way for all cops? Don't you want a cop that can at least be able to carry you out of a hairy situation? I don't know, a school shooting.
You're supposed to assist with that.
A shooting or something of that nature.
If there's a car flipped over and you're first responder, you're supposed to grab that person out of it.
Does anybody want Bova carrying them anywhere? I don't know. Motherfucker couldn't even walk two steps without fucking sweating and crying. Fire behind us, or medical emergency, either fire or medical emergency. I don't stop at medical emergencies, guys, unless there's a cop there. I don't think any cop watcher, auditor, or whatever. I hate being labeled in any shape, form, or fashion, Kate. You know that. But I don't think anybody should be stopping at medical stops, man. There's nothing to be gain by it. It's been decided by the Supreme Court that it's not the duty of the police to protect the public. I agree with that, Jamie.
That is correct.
And you know something else that's interesting? They're not responsible for our safety, and they can lie. They can lie. Legally, they can lie.
Yep, they have the right to be deceptive to the public.
Those two things need to change. Can you imagine if a cop couldn't lie to you? If a cop could not lie to you, can you imagine how different things would be? That alone would curb a lot of the bullshit, right?
It would. I agree. Because, come on, guys. Like, just... But they talk about transparency. They talk about, we're improving our training. On what? Please tell me.
And by the way, I think we're being followed. I don't know if you see the car in the back. That's a police vehicle, I believe.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you might be right.
I'm pretty sure that's a police vehicle behind us.
Well, welcome.
Feel free. Pull us over. Tell me if I did something wrong, please.
Oh, no, you know what? It's not.
It's not? Okay, good. Good. I was worried that, because they have those type of vehicles, man. They, those
the gray ones. Yeah,
the gray ones, the gray Ford Explorers or whatever they are.
I know it's the black plates. So like, no,
okay, cool.
I can't have that.
Could be undercover. No, they got shit on their dashboard and shit. No, but they do have undercover vehicles too. We've exposed a lot of them on our channels collectively.
We're trying to get to the gang unit. That's what we're trying.
We are trying to get to the gang unit. That's something else we've been working on too. Is finding out who's in the gang unit. That'll be interesting.
Very.
I'm going to be turning around. I'm not going to go to Lakewood today, but hold on. We might... Oh, no. We might have something here. What is this, KDOT?
I think that might be for construction, I think.
Just a construction? Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to bother this guy. This guy is definitely a cop, but... Which, by the way, they have illegally tinted windows.
Yeah. And you know what? When I've seen cars like that...
Yeah?
There have been security companies, too. Like during construction?
They have lights like that?
Yeah, I'm like, that's...
Red, white, and blue lights?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I've seen them step out of the car, and I'm like, oh, shit, that's security.
Interesting.
That is interesting. I'm like, oh.
By the way, guys, I gave away 3 winter coats to some homeless people in Lakewood. I didn't put it on camera because...
That's awesome.
I don't do that sometimes. Like, I just... why? I mean, I'm just handing out coats, right?
It's just one of those things that sometimes, guys, everything's not going to be documented because we're just in the middle of doing that work.
Right. So I don't document that a lot of times. I know I say Mondays is usually reserved for homeless outreach and stuff like that. But my homeless outreach has been curbed quite a bit because I don't get food anymore. My food resource went by the wayside. But, when I can, I do. But today was 3 coats and a really nice women's robe that I gave away to a woman. So,
nice.
And that's courtesy of Richard. Thank you, Richard. I appreciate you. Richard used to give me food all the time, but he since had some issues. So, at his work, former work, so can't do the food thing anymore. But if any money that I get through Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, or whatever, pretty much goes to homeless outreach. So, and gas. Although I've been spending very little gas lately because of this car, but
this wonderful car.
Yeah, it's nice.
The spaceship here.
It is. It's nice. But I do appreciate any of that stuff because that goes a long way too. I've been thinking about going to Sam's KDOT. They have a deal where you get a hot dog and a pop for $1.38.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking about not the pop because I can't obviously carry the pop in here, but the hot dogs, getting a bunch of hot dogs and handing them out to people. So if anybody's interested in donating for that cause, I will be doing that sometime in December. I'll be handing out hot dogs to the homeless.
And that's
nice hot dogs.
Technically a hot meal.
It is a hot meal. And I've been thinking about that. I was thinking about going to McDonald's, but their sandwiches are a little expensive. I don't think I could get a great deal. I talked to one manager that was lukewarm on it and would have probably have given me a deal, but it would have cost me quite a bit more money. So I was thinking about it. I was like, $1.38 for pop and a hot dog, even just the hot dog, $1.38, that's not bad.
Right.
And you know, I can afford a few of those and stuff like that. So if I do get any donations in December are going to go towards that. So just letting you guys know, I'm not asking for it, but if you guys happen to, then that's what the money is going to go towards, is feeding the homeless this December. So, and I go up and down Colfax, all the way from Aurora all the way to Lakewood, but wherever I start, it's going to take me literally probably half an hour, and I'll be done giving away all the food, because there's so many people out here. I mean, even if I got 50 hot dogs, I mean, it would take me about a half an hour to give it all away. I mean, literally. So.
Okay. Are we going to Lakewood?
What's that?
Are we going to Lakewood?
We can. Lakewood's been pretty quiet lately, K-Dot. So, fuck it, let's do it. We'll go to Lakewood. Excuse me, we'll go to Lakewood. I should turn the camera around so you guys can see, right? I've been focusing on us. All right, there we go. Now you guys can see the mountains and the city. We're right in the middle of downtown Denver. Actually, we're on the south side of downtown Denver by the Denver Mint, if you're keeping track at home, off of Delaware and Colfax. So if you want to follow along on the map, we're heading west on Colfax, on the south side of downtown Denver. Yeah, peace officer, my ass. They're not peace officers. You know what they should call them? Antagonizing officers.
Well, we have one pulling up right now.
Where? To the right of us? Oh, nice. Probably watching my every move, make sure I don't speed 1 mile over the limit, you know? It's all good in the hood. I'm not speeding. I'm not doing anything illegal, so go ahead, pull us over. I'd love it. That would be a fun one.
Yeah, that would be,
that would be a fun one, man.
That would be
I
hilarious.
you know, every time like I just have this feeling, and I see a cop, I'm like, please, just go ahead, pull me over. I'm curious. Got a brand new car, so it can't be that. What? I mean, can't be my license plate. That's all up to date. What are you gonna charge me with? District 6.
Is there? Okay.
Yeah, District 6. So he's in the right area. But Boba out of District 2, man, that guy needs he needs some work. He needs a lot of work. Did you see how I pressed him on that?
I don't have to answer your question.
He said, "You're kinda." I was like, "Well, are we or aren't we? Tell me, are we interfering or are we not interfering? You tell me."
And that's when I told him, I was like, "You better watch your words.
You better watch your words really carefully."
Because...
And then as soon as I pressed him on it, he was like, I'm gonna clip that one out. I don't normally clip stuff out, guys, because I'm not the editing guru like some of the other guys out there.
Why are you clipping that out?
Huh?
You gonna take it out?
No, I'm gonna clip it out. I'm gonna make a short of it.
Oh, short. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a short or a smaller video or whatever. You know.
I've been telling you to do that.
I know. Look, K-Dot's really good at shorts here. I'm gonna flip the camera around because there's nothing. It's all boring over here. No action's gonna happen from here until Lakewood. But people have been telling me, like, put more shorts on your. And I'm like, I'm not an editor. I don't.
All you gotta do is just hit remix. That's it.
But I don't. K-Dot, like, when the fuck do I have time to do all this shit? I know it's simple. I know it's simple, man.
Just click the 60.
Look,
it says 15 seconds. Hit the. I'm just telling you.
Look at this guy.
I'm trying
Look
to
at this
tell
guy.
him.
Look at this guy.
Less than. It's very simple. Very, very simple.
My time is valuable, K-Dot. My time is valuable. You're right, though. I should do more shorts on the channel. I think people would appreciate it. But I think that one would be worthy, right?
But
is it or is it not, Boba? Is it or is it not? Is it or is it not? I should do it in. Pirate. Arr, it's the scourge of police in Denver and Lakewood and Aurora. We must rid the streets of the scourge. I love it. If it's Talk Like a Pirate Day, that would just be perfect. Jamie, let me know. Is it Talk Like a Pirate Day? Because it may TK Dot, the mighty himself, the captain. We gotta have a little bit of fun, man.
Got to, man. Gotta make it count.
I should do a short on that one, man.
Sure,
you know,
absolutely.
Just a short of him being a jackass.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's interesting. That was a good one. That made my day when we ran into Bova, man. To run into him for a while now, man. Ever since the rabbit hole videos, you know. All right, I can't read comments, but K-Dot can, even though he's not paying attention to y'all. But I love you. I don't know about this guy. He's like paying attention to his phone. Not you guys.
Rody, your dog.
I'm just kidding.
Said he had a question for Emily.
Oh, what's the question, Rody? Sorry.
Ellie had a question.
Oh, what's the question? What's the question? Tell me, K-Dot. What's the question?
I don't know.
What's the question, Rody? Tell me. Text K-Dot.
I'm still waiting.
We're waiting for the question. I was fighting with the bed frame earlier, y'all.
And MLH won.
And I won. I was surprised. I won. Normally, things don't go my way. With that, no, I'm actually pretty good at that shit. It was in chat. I know, Ellie, but I can't. I'm driving. Give me a break. I'm driving. Jeez.
What did it say?
I don't know. She had something there. Go ahead. Touch it. Touch it. No. Here.
Oh,
Here.
okay. My bad. Rosie?
What about it? Cheaper to buy hot dogs and buns at Sam's and cook them in a crock pot. Actually, I don't think so. Unindoctrinated, $1.38 per hot dog. These are big hot dogs. Big hot dogs. I don't think I could buy them and cook them any cheaper. I think $1.38 is a fair price. Plus, you do get a pop with that.
Okay, so
but I can't carry all the pops.
The car that was pulled over with the thin blue line, was that a cop's girlfriend on the side?
Well, she was pregnant, so...
Well, he was writing a ticket.
He was writing a ticket, so I doubt it, because they don't...
Yeah.
They don't... big hot dogs unindoctrinated. Yeah. Littering to hot dogs, Elliot. I was talking about feeding the homeless and stuff, but... at Sam's Club, it used to be $1.50, and they've lowered the price to $1.38. So I think it would be fairly cost effective if I just bought a bunch of hot dogs at Sam's and handed them out. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think it's a great idea. I think it would save me money, and I could get more. And the hot dogs are big. I know not everybody likes hot dogs, but those who want them can have them, and those who don't have to have them. I mean, simple as that.
There you go.
And they got all the fixings there too, like ketchup and all that shit. I'm gonna turn the camera around now, guys. We're almost in Lakewood. Once we pass Sheridan, we will be in Lakewood. And notice people are passing me up, so I'm not speeding. I don't do that.
Yeah. Well, city council is the 9th.
The 9th is city council? What day is that, K-Dot?
Huh?
What day?
Monday.
Next Monday? Okay.
No, it's this Monday.
Today?
Yeah. Remember the 4th.
Shit.
They're gonna be
Oh, they're gonna. It's just like the formality, like introducing the new piece of shit board members.
Well, no, it's gonna be regular, but it's
swearing in.
It's they had to do it twice because the other they would have ran out because they're supposed to be doing it every other week, and they wouldn't have been able to do it every other week because the month is short or something.
Right. Okay. Well, are we going or?
Absolutely.
Well, I gotta get Bernie at what time is it?
That's 6:30.
Oh shit!
And I will be bringing my gavel.
You're bringing your gavel? Are you recording it?
I'm gonna try to.
You're gonna record it, bro. You gotta record it. Okay, if I don't get there, because I'm not 100% sure I'll be able to get there. This is gonna be an event, guys. Let's turn this around. So.
But don't tell them.
Well,
I guess they are.
I mean, the cat's out of the bag already, man. Come on. You guys are going to want to tune in to the Aurora City Council meeting today, which you can look it up online. Somebody can put a link into chat. 6:30 tonight. K-Dot's going to be there.
It's called Aurora Channel.
Aurora Channel on YouTube. And just watch the public comment section because I know KDOT will be there. You never want to miss those meetings when KDOT is talking, ever. You don't want to miss those meetings. I'm telling y'all. It is must-see TV. 100 must-see TV. KDOT is going to bring a special little surprise, which isn't a surprise anymore. He's bringing a gavel. And he's going to tell Mike Kaufman to shove it up his ass. I can almost guarantee you. Matter of fact, let me be Nostra MLH here. I think this is what's going to be said. I think KDOT's going to say, this is the gavel that you should shove up your ass, Mike Kaufman. And then he's going to slam his gavel on the podium. Pam, 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 pam. Shove it up your ass, Mike Kaufman. So you're not going to want to miss it. A literal gavel is going to be in there to counteract Mike Kaufman's gavel, which, if you guys watched the last meeting that KDOT attended, it was funny because KDOT was his usual self, and Mike Kaufman didn't like it and was kept on, slamming that gavel down. So I can just imagine, what do we got here? Construction. I can just imagine KDOT with his own gavel doing the same thing back at Mike Kaufman. It you can't miss it. Don't miss it. It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be awesome. So.
All right. Speaking of awesome, other than those stops in Aurora by Denver cops, can anyone comment? Ellie says, no, I don't think they allow online stuff, Ellie. You might be able to comment in the comment section. Hold on, we might have something over here. Look to the left, KDOT. Nope. No. It's just
they're doing a light pole.
Light repair or whatever.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I just saw cherries and berries. I'm like, what? Okay. So yeah, 6:30 tonight. You're not gonna want to miss that because 6:30 our time. So it's 8:30 Eastern time. 8:30 Eastern time. Don't miss it. Must see TV, especially when KDOT's talking. Because Mike Kaufman don't like KDOT. And Mike Kaufman is the mayor of Aurora for another, 4 years?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Did you have to remind us of the years?
I know. Jeez.
I know, right?
4 more years of Mike Kaufman.
And the new city council gets to experience me.
The new city council gets to experience KDOT for the first time, too.
Who the hell is this guy here?
Well, I mean, they got 2 jobs. They got one to be shocked and one to get over it, KDOT, So that's just how it is. You don't like it, then you don't have to be a city council member.
Surely don't.
You wanted the job. You got elected, so congratulations. Welcome to it. And by the way, it's even more of an egregious King's Rest. Everybody remember me getting into it with the
you were here.
That's where I was, right there.
Right here,
yeah.
I do remember now.
Yeah. That's where I was. Let's see if we can see anybody with my my jacket out here that I gave away. No. Yeah, they pretty much all left. But well, I think our journey has come to almost an end here. But let's see if we can find the security detail over here, KDOT, just out of curiosity. The security detail that decided to try to huff and puff at me, and KDOT gave his boss a piece of his mind.
Yeah.
Which was pretty awesome. It's good to have a good friend out here. I talk a lot of shit about a lot of the people, but one person you'll never hear me talking shit about, it's KDOT. But my shit is justified. If I call somebody out, it's for a reason. It's not just all drama bullshit. It's legit things that are on my mind. I don't call anybody out that doesn't deserve it. So let's park for a second, talk with people, and then that'll be about it. I don't have much of anything else, but let's see what we got here. Okay. All right. We are parked. That's the end of our journey. We didn't find anything. Yeah, not one cop. A lot of downtime. Well, we did find two. I think it was the same sets of cops.
I think they were.
I think they were the same. And I think what happened is they saw us approaching, and they told her to go up and like we weren't gonna find their ass. I mean, come on, man. So interesting little run here. I might edit down a little bit. I think that was a nice capper to the year, finding Bova out in the field, man, and giving him a piece of our mind, man. It's nice, man. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Officer Bova was involved in littering, and it was clear as day. I mean, if you slow down the video, it did look like his window was closed, but if you look closely enough, the reflection definitely proves that that piece of paper was inside his car and was ejected out of his car. So he did litter. He got away with it, which we knew. I mean, Kate and I knew going in to that whole rabbit hole series of videos that he was going to get away with it, right? There was no question. Sure enough, that's what happened. He definitely got away with it. But we did talk to a couple officers in District 2. Credit to them. They did put out some complaint forms, even though they were the kind of the wrong ones, out in the lobby, which they should be. And they didn't arrest us, even though the one sergeant, ooh, he wanted to arrest me so bad, man. He was like, he was itching to do it, you know. I mean, twice. Once inside and once outside, man. That guy wanted to arrest me in the worst way, but, you know. None of them worked, so that's a trick question. His smirk was too funny, Jen. You see, Jen? That's why I don't have a problem with the way that we treat cops, especially the ones that we know. If we don't know them, we'll give them a chance. Like, I didn't know that other cop out there, James, Officer James, but he proved himself to be a piece of shit, too. Once they prove themselves to be a piece of shit, we will recognize who they fucking are, and I don't have a problem with the way that we talk to them. You know, I mean, we'll give people a chance, but as soon as I recognized Bova, I was like, oh, here's the litterer, right? You broke the law and you got away with it. The law didn't win, you know, in that case, but which is a really strange dichotomy, K-Dot. Like, you know that old song, I broke the law and the law won? Usually when cops break the law doesn't win. So it's weird, right? Like, they get away with all kinds of shit. Real quickly, I wanted to talk to you. What do you think about this Derek Chauvin getting stabbed 22 times in prison? I mean, it was to be expected, right? I mean, he's a cop in prison. He probably ran into some of the people that he arrested and put in there. Just don't break the law. How about that? Just don't break the law. You know? Like they say all the time, don't break the law. Don't break the law. Well,
so
case of Derek Chauvin, you shouldn't have broke the law, dude.
Just because you get to make a choice doesn't mean you get to.
Now I don't
to choose you get to pick your consequence. So.
Yeah. I fought the law and the law won. Yep, Rosie, that's it. All right. Let's talk about the week upcoming, guys. Tonight, you're gonna want to. I don't know if I'm personally gonna be there at that one. I have to talk to Bernie first, see if we have anything planned. You know, Bernie always has some shit going on, but if not, I'll be there. I always support KDOT. Or at the very least, I'll be watching. So I'm hoping that you guys watch too. On YouTube, it's called the Aurora channel.
We can put it on. I'll try to put it on my community page. So
I can try to if I don't have anything going on to. I don't know if we can do that. Can we rebroadcast it on our channel as long as we commentate, or?
That might be actually even better.
I know, if I can, KDOT.
No, yeah, you can. It's public.
Well, but you know how YouTube guidelines are that you can't like rebroadcast the same exact thing. So I don't know if it's against their guidelines. No, I don't. It's not. It's like
I've seen it all the time.
Okay, well,
I've seen people do it with fights or.
Well, that I know you can't do because that's copyright. But
no, I'm in live thing or a live court.
Oh,
trial.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I will try. I mean, I'm not going to make any promises, but at least go to the Aurora channel and at least check out a few minutes behind. Yeah. Or I think if you commentate through it too,
it's
fair use. Yeah.
It's
okay.
Public.
make sure you watch either way, either my channel, K-Dot's channel, or the Aurora channel especially. And I think you can comment on there. And if you guys are having a problem commenting on there, let me know. And I'll make sure and take care of that funny business real quick.
That's another thing. They have to
allow public
I think they
comment.
put the comments back on there, but if they don't, please let us know. So
email me, MexicanLonghair@gmail.com. If you guys go to the Denver channel, I'm sorry, the Aurora channel tonight for the city council meeting, and you cannot comment, email me and let me know, and I'll take care of that problem, because I'll go straight to City Hall tomorrow, and we'll take care of that, because they can't prevent you guys from public comment. Second thing is support KDOT. If you're not already signed up to KDOT's channel, make sure you do so. We're trying to get him up to 40,000, 50,000, 100,000, whatever. You know, let's continue that support. Tell your friends, family, whoever is interested in any of the content on mine or KDOT's channel. You know, they can't, Ellie, they can't have those comments turned off.
It's actually illegal.
It's illegal. And let me know if they do, because I'll take care of that tomorrow. Can't do anything while it's going on, but I can definitely talk to him tomorrow about it.
Exactly.
Let's see. So tomorrow is Tuesday. Tomorrow's Hot Tub Time Machine on Bernie's channel. If you're not subbed to Bernie's channel, make sure you sub. We have a lot of fun there. We got all new prizes for tomorrow. So if you want your, you know, to try to win a random prize tomorrow, get in that chat, participate. It's a lot of fun. If you want to be up on panel, changing lyrics to songs in kind of a sexy way, join that. Bernie and I have a lot of fun, and I hope you guys do too. Wednesday, more cop watching, hopefully. I don't know, what are you doing on Wednesday, K-Dot?
Don't know what I'm doing on Wednesday yet.
Okay, so maybe me, maybe K-Dot, I don't know, we'll see. Just checked old stream, and chat is off. Thank you, Ellie. I will make sure and tell them that tomorrow.
The chat is off?
That's what Ellie is saying. The chat's off and the comments are off. So,
oh, wow.
We'll take care of that, Ellie. Don't worry about that. We'll take care of that.
Guys, I just posted in the comments where the link is to tune in to the Aurora channel.
There's the Aurora channel, guys. 8:30 Eastern. Be there. Just be there. Support KDOT. What else do we got going on? Thursday, I'm off, but I'm most likely going to be doing something for KDOT. It always happens that way. We always have something to do on Thursday.
Yeah.
Go up to City Hall and do something. But Friday is my other show, RP Grinders. It's a video game show. I've been doing it for 16 years now, over, I think. It's twitch.tv/RP Grinders. If you guys like video games, politics, pop culture, all that stuff, join that on Fridays at 7 Eastern. It's a ton of fun. The weekends are reserved. If you guys have anything you want me to do, let me know. Email me, MexicanLonghair@gmail.com. I'll try to accommodate. If not, I'm taking the weekends off too. Fuck it. Or doing stuff with KDOT like I always do. KDOT, do you have anything going on this week?
We are we're gonna try to get a meeting with Jason again to see what's going on with the updates as far as Mr. Johnson regarding his assault by the police officer, and seeing what's going on with that. So we're gonna try to get more information on that and see where they're at with that. Not only that, to make sure that because I did have a conversation with the city manager about our complaints not being them letting us know an update on those complaints, an actionable thing that happened. So that is just not falling by deaf ear. So that's the things that we're going to be working on this week. So, but yeah,
we've got so much stuff in the oven, y'all. I'm still waiting on request after request. They denied a couple of my requests, which I still got to, man.
Also, we're also going to try to have one of our, she likes to listen to me, Candace, try to orchestrate a meeting with the chief of police Denver.
We need a meeting with the chief of police.
See if we can take these signs down.
Okay. If you guys have watched my channel let me explain this real quick, K-Dot, before we leave. If you guys have watched my channel for any length of time, you know that one of my missions is to get the signs taken down in all the police stations that say you can't record or you can't record, right? And I've been in several stations. I've been to District 4, I've been to District 6, I've been to District 2. I think District 5 at one. Yeah, District 5 I went to. Actually, K-Dot and I were there not too long ago. There's a reason why every time we've gone in there, you notice how I haven't been arrested. K-Dot was arrested on the outside of District 5.
Yeah.
Really weird, but he obviously beat all those charges and all that nonsense. So, and I was this close in District 2 to being arrested inside that lobby, and something has to change there, because I was very calm. I didn't do anything. I wasn't doing anything illegal, and this cop was very, very close to, a couple of cops were very close to putting me in handcuffs and taking me away for the first time in my life.
Right.
And it's not right, because I've been a law-abiding citizen forever, and I've never been arrested. I don't have a record. I don't have any criminality on the books. I know K-Dot's been arrested 3 times, beat all those charges because he didn't do anything illegal. And that's the whole point, is why have these signs up to intimidate the public when it means absolutely nothing?
Exactly.
So we do want to meet with the Denver police chief to try to get him to recognize that he wasn't the one, and he could change things like that. Yep. He could just order all the stations to take those signs down. Yeah. And that would be that. I have a feeling, I need more information. I did find out a little bit of information about that, Ellie. It's tied to the Police Activities League, PAL. Used to be Police Athletic League.
Mm-hmm. I used to play for that league when I was a kid.
Yeah, it's Police Activities League now. So, yeah, I'm pregnant, Jamie. No. Oklahoma, nice to have you in here. What else? That's about it. I mean, but yeah, there's a lot going on. Stay tuned to this channel and K-Dot's channel, and you know, we'll bring you guys the information as we get it. We've got lots of requests in the back burner that might take months to get here. But we will give that information to you if we get it, and if we don't get it, we'll let you guys know that too. All right. I don't believe them. I actually checked the number on the back, and that's what I got, Ellie. I mean, I didn't record it, but it was just a quick little, I just want to know, who deals with this. It's the Police Activities League. I think it goes in their pocket too, but how do we know? How do we figure that out? That's a whole different animal that I can go and discover later, Ellie, which I will, because I think it's important. But I think that's it. Do you have anything you want to plug before we get out of here, K-Dot?
That's everything. Everybody be safe.
Stay safe, everybody. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Yes. Like I said, if you're not subbed to K-Dot already, sub. It helps. Every sub counts. Every sub matters.
It does.
Every sub matters. Tell your friends. That's the only way that these channels are going to go, is by word of mouth, because K-Dot and I don't do the fancy editing tricks to make everybody else look worse and ourselves look better. Yeah. We don't, we don't, we do things a little differently. Yeah. We're actual activists here. So anyways, you guys take care. King Bluto, thank you for being in here, bud. Rosie, thank you. Everybody in chat, thank you guys so much. And gals, thanks to all the mods. Ellie, Jen was in there. Thank you so much. You guys rock. I'll see you guys later. If you haven't hit the like button on the way out, please do so. You guys have a great week, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Later, everybody.